Hello everyone and welcome to another TDR family gaming video. This is DroydTDR and we are checking out World 0 again. Today we are going to be doing the GraveTower Dungeon. That's right, we are going in there with our battle axe wielding cheerleader to go take on the demons in the night. And maybe we'll get some more candy canes, maybe we'll hatch some more eggs, we'll see how it goes. Let's get right to it. Okay, here we are. We're going into GraveTower. This is the last dungeon in World 1, and I am going in there with ReidTDR. So he was kind enough to sort of carry me a little bit. He was in the 20s, 25 range, but I could actually do this dungeon myself. But he was helping me out a bit. So I loved the spinny move again, still doing that a lot, gathering up groups and then just spinny, spinny, spin, and they get destroyed. So here's the next group that I gather. There's a big group right up here. You can get like 10 of them together if you want. Just gotta watch out for them hitting you with the sword, right? Because then you get scared, you get fear, and you get glow blue and you can't use any of your special attacks. But even though I have done that, I am still afraid and I'm slowed down. Now I am back to normal and Reid took care of a bunch of them. And I'm gonna go finish off these last two and shaboom. Now because I don't have a pet, I have to run around and gather all of the gold and all of the candy canes myself. So hopefully at the end of this run we will have an egg to hatch, but we'll see. Ooh, here's some of the first new creatures. We have these spirit horses. I'm not quite sure what they're called, horse spirit, something like that. And I'm trying to gather up a bunch of people that I can maybe get together in one swing, but my gosh, these are a little trickier here. I am only level 12 coming through here, and this is the last dungeon again. As soon as you get to 15, you go to World 2, and that starts a whole new set of dungeons. So, excited to get to that with you guys and talk about those dungeons. But this one, this GraveTower, very cool. It's kind of a labyrinth here. There's a tunnel that goes one way and a tunnel that goes the other way, and it makes this big circular ring. So I'm just following Reid. We could have gone him one way and me go the other way and met sort of in the middle, but I think we combined forces here. He's using mage skills again, and he is again in the 20 range, 25 I believe. So he's already in World 2 using his new set of skills. But me, as the defender, I don't get a new set of skills until I get to level 15. So we'll check out those skills probably at the next dungeon. So excited for that, but I still love these current skills that I've got. I love the spin, I love the slam, and here we are going around the big circle, going into one of the rooms in the corners of the circles, I guess you could call it. And this, it's easy to get pinned in here, stuck with a whole bunch of guys, because even though you'd think you could run across that center ice field, you can't. So you just got to do your best running around that little donut of a walkway without getting too destroyed. And there we go. Last guy's done. Time to pick up some loot. Boom, da boom, da boom. And try and catch up to Reid now. And I am running. I do have the shift down, so I'm running, picking up some stuff, trying to figure out where did Reid go? Where did Reid go? Okay, well, there's our full circle. Now let's go into the next area. This must have just opened up. Yes, it did. So this has the vampire wolves. I believe that's what they're called. And I think Reid might have actually got all of them by the time we caught up. They're the ones that they have these glowing red eyes and then they sort of materialize. And there's our first tree. You may have seen it, our little, I don't know, tree ant or what you call them. But there's a new sort of mini boss, I guess you'd call it, kind of like the spirit horses. These ghoul knights, we all know how those go. But there are these little mini tree creatures. So those are new. And here comes some more of the vampire boarwolves. That's what they are, the boarwolves. Gonna take some of those out. Should be easy peasy. Reid's going and knocking a bunch of them down ahead of us. We're pick up a little bit of gold. And let's see if I can take out one of these last spirit horses. There's one hit. He hits him with a fireball, and boom, he's gone. Now, here we go. Here are 2 tree guardians. That's what they're called. These are like mini bosses, and they're pretty tough. So if you're only level 12 on this and you're going through solo, you gotta kind of watch out with these guys. Luckily, Reid had a pretty good mage attack, took care of almost both of them. And now we get to go in underground. Now we're gonna go through the creepy, spooky spiderweb area with slimes and oozes, and we've got to watch out for getting poisoned by these toxic goos. I love those names, toxic goo. It is tough to say though, try and say that fast. Toxic goo, toxic goo, toxic. Anyways, you get the idea. Going in for the ghoul knights. We got all these pools of green goo. We gotta watch out because you get poisoned. They do actually hurt over time. They do a little bit of a damage per second if you get toxified. So I was trying to steer clear of them, but I don't know if I escaped all of the goo poison. Let's see, did I get it poisoned yet? No, I did not. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay, maybe I escaped without any goo poison on me. And then, of course, I gotta go get some gold and some candy canes and all that because I missed them when I jumped ahead. All right, that's good. Got some candy canes. Let's roll forward. Try and catch up to Reid. He is in the next section of the toxic sewers down here. The stinky sewers with the toxic goo and the spider webs. He's just crushed everybody, basically. Now we gotta go in. Okay, here we go. This is one of the final areas, and there's a nice group of them just kind of stacked up here for you to do some damage on. And ready, set, wham! And another wham! Oh no, they gave me fear. Now I have to sneak away and wait for that effect to disappear, pick up a candy cane, turn around, see how Reid is doing. Oh, he's done with them, and now we are going in for the final boss battle. Now this, I gotta tell you, this is so cool. The corrupted great tree ent shows up, and you do as best you can fighting him. He's got these really long attacks. He falls down on you, does all sorts of damage. He swipes at you with his hands, and then he cocoons up. And he's got these 3 different, I don't know, cocoon balls or something that you have to destroy. And of course, a bunch of minions guard the cocoon balls. They apparently are keeping him alive or giving him energy while he's in his cocoon state. I don't know. So when you destroy each of these groups and the cocoons, oh my gosh, back up, back up, back up. Whew. Okay, I've still got fear. Fear's worn off now. Let's go see if we can help Reid on this tree pillar, I guess. An artifact tree pillar is what they're officially called. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Reid's taking care of the minions. Let's get this last one there. Gone. Good. One more tree pillar, or whatever it was called. And they've got these guardians here still. Reid's taking care of the guardians. I think I might go get the pillars. Let's go see. There's one more pillar. Let's go get it. The tree artifact. Kabam! Gonna get destroyed. Excellent. Now, the corrupted tree giant metamorphoses. Anyways, he changes into this evil looking, I don't think it looks like a tree anymore, but he's got some sharp claws. He is a nasty brute. And if you look at him, he's got these claws and he's throwing this gaseous purple cloud, which gives you fear, so that loses your ability to use your abilities. But I think we take care of him just about, bam, right now. Yes, that's right. Reid and Droid knocking down the final boss in GraveTower Dungeon. Swoo! Let's go see what we got. All right, first of all, anything from all these candy canes we've been collecting? Yes! We got a Christmas hat. Santa hat! That's right. We're gonna be rocking the Santa hat. Let's go see what else we got. Oh, it's something gray in this chest. Bummer. Just a basic armor set, a traveler's coat. All right, well, let's get back to the main lobby. And yes, our egg is ready to hatch. Hoorah! let's go see what we got here. Oh, but before we do, we gotta put on our Santa hat. What the heck? Put the hat on. Hat is in place. What do we look like? Yeah, love it. All right, we got our Santa hat on. We got our gift bags rocking on the back. Now, it's time to hatch that Christmas egg, holiday egg, winter egg. What do we get? Shabam! We got a mini green snowman. Aw. What should we call him? Well, let's call him Snowy TDR. There we go. Green guy. Maybe we should call him Lime Snow? Better than Yellow Snow, I guess. But still, I don't know. Alright, well, we'll equip this pet. Let's get him growing up a little bit. And let's show you a little bit on upgrades. I think we've done this before, but you want to get an armor set that you're about to wear or that you are wearing, and or a weapon, of course, and then you try and upgrade it. So there are only a certain number that you can upgrade, or you can only upgrade them a certain number of times. So when you look at the armor set or the weapon, you want to kind of see, well, how many upgrades could I possibly do on this? So, oh my gosh, I failed twice on these upgrades. All right, there we go. There we go, we maxed that one out. So, got good armor, got my Santa hat, got my new snowman rocking, and I am moving up levels. We are about to go into World 2, ladies and gentlemen. We are just about to crack level 15, and I'm excited to show you what that world is all about, especially all of the new attacks and things that you can do with this defender character. So we will see you in the next one. Please leave a like, subscribe, you know the drill, and we will catch you later.